Guys, back out on the old boat again. Been working off and on for the last week or so. Just started doing the grinding finally, and man, whew, it's a lot of grinding. They say there's a lot. They definitely mean a lot. But a question I have for you guys tonight. I'm trying to take a video, describe it as best I can. Has everything to do with the transom. As always, plan. Let me just show you and do the best I can. We'll go from there. All right, let me get the camera set up here. All right. What we can see here, this old transom went just inside the two stringers here. Literally just from like the inside of right here to inside of right here, which my personal opinion was absolutely horrible. But yeah, I guess maybe that's why. It's just the way they built it. But let me show you what I'm working on. I have not ground any of this area right in here, and you can look and see that from right here down to about here, this area, you can actually kind of see the wood grain in it, and then down here on the bottom you can see the wood grain. So what it looks like, the transom was actually firmly touching, was on the top, on this bottom, a little bit right here, and then right on this corner, just a little corner piece right here. All this in the middle right here, let me show you my level. Actually, you can see where it sets in right there. So it was never actually touching the transom. It's not like the old transom when I took it out. You know, all this right here, this fiberglass order came out with it. It was just like a void behind it. To give you a good example, if you can see this, you can see, I'm assuming this was maybe just the peanut butter they used to put in there. Either they didn't get it thick enough, it was just too ununiform or not level when they put it in, or something. I'm not quite sure. But my question comes down to this. I actually ground this area right here. I got down to the good fiberglass of the hull, and I did it right here just to bring it over in there to show you how far we'd have to actually take it down. And I'm going to try to set my level in here real quick. And you can see it's quite a difference right there. It is almost 1/4 of an inch. That I'd have to take 1/4 inch out of this entire back piece here to get it between from right here all the way across, where it's perfectly level all the way across. I took me a level back here on the back and put it back here, and it is flat all the way across the back. So it's not like it's bowed, warped, or I don't know, anything else. I don't know if that matters or not. But this top piece right now is a 1/2 inch thick. The transom itself is 2 inches in thickness. It's 2 3/4 pieces of plywood and then a 1/2 inch. And like I said, my plan right now would be to grind it all the way down to here, which is going to take 1/4 of an inch almost off of all this area up here. Take about 1/8 off of this and then 1/4 off down here. That way I'm all the way down to good fiberglass, and my transom is actually going to come all the way over to here. It's just going to make me feel a whole lot better to have that width all the way across. Like I said, I'll probably just do the first piece of plywood all the way over. I'll probably take the next one, step it in just on the inside of where this hole comes down, and the last one will be actually where it was, so the stringer comes to the outside of it, where it touches down there to it. But just want to see what you guys thought. I'm just not sure. Maybe if after I grind it all down, this is going to be like 1/4 of an inch. If I should come back and lay a couple of layers of 1708 or maybe even a heavier fabric, they say, no, Tim, that's fine. It'll be 1/4 inch, and then you're going to build that back up with your 1/4 inch on each side when you do your peanut butter, when you mount your transom to it. Just not quite sure which direction to go on this. I know one thing, I do not like this void back here behind it. I don't like it at all. I definitely don't think it should be that way. And I don't know how else to get a good adhesion without removing all this right here. And this is just the easiest place to pull it loose and see. And you can almost tell where this piece is here. It's about 1/8 of an inch between here and here already. But guys, let me know what you think and what you think I should do. And as always, I appreciate it very much.